Okay, guys, I'm doing my second video today this Friday. Old Jeff, the Oklahoma urban legend hunter. Uh, I'm from Mysterious Oklahoma Facebook. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm excited. I got my book for my birthday. Finally came in, saw this guy on YouTube. You're surfing through YouTube. I don't know how I fell into it. Well, I think I was looking at an old video of Bill Wise's. I was researching on some hell stuff, which is very supernatural. People don't talk about it a whole lot anymore. Even churches don't, which is still very real. And I stumbled across this guy's. I gotta admit, it's just like mine. His was kind of cheesy. Not one of these. Some of these guys really put these programs together that are great. I wish I could do that on YouTube. I had that kind of foundation, but just we work with what we got, right? So I stumbled upon B.W. Melvin telling his story. The guy didn't know anything about anything. Nobody had preached to him or reached out to him. Didn't know nothing about heaven or hell, really. Any idea per se, or maybe what he was taught by his parents. But in his little story, he was a construction worker. And I think they were working near Mexico. I'd have to find the video again. It's on my YouTube history. I need to really find that old cheesy video again. It was really good though, man. It held my attention for the 26 minutes or whatever it was. And I kind of find out he wrote a book off of it. Now he's went on to a lot of places. His name was B.W. I'm going to read his book. It's A Land Unknown, Hell's Dominion. Woo! By B.W. Melvin. It's a lot like Mary. It was reminiscent of the Mary Kay Baxter thing. I remember hearing those cassette tapes in the 80s from a friend of mine. She was on a radio program, and that, let me tell you what, her voice it just grabs you. She was a housewife, I believe, in the 70s in Michigan. I've read her books. I think I've borrowed my books. I loaned it out to somebody. Of course, you never get it back a lot of times. And Divine Revelations from Hell. But it's a lot like that. So I'm going to read this one, A Land Unknown, Hell's Dominion by B.W. Melvin. I don't know him. And his little testimony was great. It was just, he was down to earth. He's just real, kind of quiet, amiable time, maybe a meek kind of a guy. Talking about, he didn't know anything about Jesus. And he was a construction worker. They had brought in some water that was contaminated working near Mexico. These jugs of water. He didn't know they had cholera or something in it. I'll have to find the video, but it was not good. And he drank it thinking it was pure water, clear water. And he got sick and he died that day in his home. And he went on his journey into what it was called, he called it was hell, but it was the Lord at the time called it Hell's Unknown. And I'll just read the back of it here to you. Hell, is it a real or the product of myth? Are the accounts from people who claim to have seen it during a near-death experience genuine or mere imaginings? The near-death experience is it fact, fiction, or fable? In A Land Unknown, Hell's Dominion, the author gives a vivid account of seeing what lies beyond the grave from the perspective of near-death survivors, of a near-death survivor's journey to hell. And it just says now he's went on to become a graduate of Colorado State University, where he received his degree in social work and is working with troubled teens and the disabled. Mr. Melvin is also contracted as a project coordinator for a computer game company. He has been an active evangelical Christian for the past 24 years and studied Christian theology extensively. He's been a volunteer with the Freedom Fellowship Prison Ministries for over 10 years, teaching this Christian doctrine as well as giving testimony on his amazing story. And he's a current member of a Bible study fellowship in Fort Collins, Colorado. I just like this testimony. The other stuff's great. I'm glad it really picked his life up, and it seems to. So I'm getting ready to let you know how this book was. The video on the YouTube thing, when I just saw him talking as a little put together program, and what he saw, it was good. It held my attention. So I'm excited to get my birthday book here, one of them, the many cassettes I get and listen to and read. So that's what I'm going to do here in a little while. Start breaking off into this book. Trying to think what else to tell you, this month is my favorite month, and I will be talking more. We'll be trying to come in on the Fridays and have some fun. So stay with me for a while. It's always going to be a good one. It's kind of a sleepy, cloudy, gray day this Friday. Rainy, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will get back to you on how this book is. A Land Unknown, Hell's Dominion by B.W. Melvin. Can't wait. Take care. We'll talk to you later, guys. Have a great Friday.